They laughed at my tears, thinking I was weak. Everyone in the room was watching her. Emily stood near the door, holding a single piece of paper in her hands. Her fingers were shaking. Her eyes were red. Tears rolled down her face, one after another. She didn't try to stop them. Before I continue the story, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. That's when the laughter started. It wasn't loud at first, just soft chuckles, whispered jokes, smiles that cut deeper than words. Some people looked at her with pity. Others looked at her like she deserved this moment. "She's too emotional," someone said. "She can't handle pressure," another voice added. Emily heard everything. The letter in her hand said it all. Her business was gone. Her name was ruined. The people she trusted the most had turned their backs on her. In one moment, she lost everything she worked for. Her knees felt weak, but she stayed standing. She wiped her tears slowly and took a deep breath. No arguing, no begging, no explanations. She simply looked around the room one last time. And something changed. The tears stopped. Her face became calm, almost empty. While they laughed and celebrated her fall, Emily made a quiet promise to herself. She would let them laugh, but not forever. Emily Carter was not always this woman. Just a year ago, she was respected. People listened when she spoke. Her small company was growing fast, and her future looked safe. She trusted the people around her, especially the ones who smiled the most. That trust became her biggest mistake. Behind closed doors, her partners made decisions without her. Papers were signed when she wasn't there, numbers were changed, promises were broken. By the time Emily noticed something was wrong, it was already too late. Rumors spread quickly. They said she was careless. They said she made bad choices. They said the failure was her fault. No one asked for the truth. No one waited for her side. When Emily tried to explain, they didn't listen. Her bank accounts were frozen. Her company was taken from her name. Friends stopped calling. Even family members grew distant, as if her pain was contagious. She asked for time, just a little time. They laughed. They called her weak. They said she was too soft for business. They told her to accept the loss and move on. That night, Emily sat alone in her dark apartment. The silence felt heavy. Her chest hurt, and doubt filled her mind. For the first time, she wondered if they were right. But deep inside, something still refused to break. After that night, Emily disappeared. She didn't answer calls, she didn't post online, she didn't explain herself to anyone. To the world, it looked like she had given up, but she hadn't. Emily moved into a small place on the edge of the city. It was quiet, no noise, no reminders of her old life. She took a simple job that paid just enough to survive. During the day, she worked. At night, she learned. She read documents over and over again. Contracts, emails, old messages. She noticed things she had missed before. Small lies, tiny changes, names that appeared too often. She wrote everything down. Every broken promise, every fake signature, every stolen dollar. Some nights, she cried again. The pain didn't disappear, but the tears were different now. They didn't stop her. They pushed her forward. While the people who betrayed her moved on and celebrated, Emily stayed silent. She watched. She waited. They thought she was gone. They thought she was finished. What they didn't know was this. Emily was rebuilding herself quietly, piece by piece, and patience was becoming her greatest weapon. 2 years passed. Life moved on for everyone, or at least that's what they thought. One evening, at a public business event downtown, familiar faces filled the room. Laughter echoed, glasses clinked, and then they saw her, Emily Carter. She walked in calmly, wearing a simple but confident smile. Her back was straight, her eyes were steady. She didn't look broken. She didn't look afraid. People whispered, "Is that her? I thought she disappeared. She looks different." Some of the same people who once laughed at her now smiled politely. They acted friendly, as if nothing had ever happened. A few even joked about the past, calling it bad luck or a misunderstanding. Emily listened quietly. She nodded, she smiled back. She didn't argue, she didn't accuse anyone. Her calm made them comfortable. Too comfortable. What they didn't know was this meeting was not a coincidence. Emily had planned it carefully. Every face in that room reminded her of something. A lie, a betrayal, a stolen moment. As the night went on, she raised her glass and smiled. Inside, her heart was steady, because this time she wasn't there to lose anything. She was there to take it back. The court date came sooner than they expected. No cameras, no drama, just a quiet room filled with heavy silence. Emily walked in calmly. She wore no expensive clothes, no bold expressions, just confidence. She took her seat without looking at anyone. Across the room, they sat together, the same people who once laughed at her tears. They looked relaxed, almost bored. They believed this would be easy. They were wrong. One by one, the evidence appeared. Emails they thought were deleted, contracts they believed were hidden, messages that showed every lie. The room changed. Smiles faded, hands started to shake. Someone cleared their throat. Someone else looked down at the floor. Emily didn't speak much. She didn't need to. The truth spoke for her. When the judge looked up, the silence felt even heavier. Every word that followed hit like a hammer. The laughter was gone now. For the first time, they understood something clearly. Emily had never been weak. She had been patient, and patience had brought her to this moment. Outside the courthouse, the air felt lighter. Emily stepped down the stairs slowly. She didn't rush, she didn't smile wide, she just breathed. For the first time in years, her chest didn't feel heavy. People stood at a distance, watching her. Some whispered, some avoided her eyes. The same faces that once laughed now looked unsure and small. A reporter called out, "Emily, how did you survive after losing everything?" She stopped. Emily turned around and thought for a moment. Her voice was calm when she spoke. "They laughed at my tears," she said softly. "But tears were never my weakness. They were my warning." She didn't say anything else. Emily walked away, not looking back. She didn't need revenge. She didn't need applause. Justice was enough. Behind her, the people who betrayed her stood in silence. Their laughter was gone. Their power was gone too. Emily moved forward into the sunlight, stronger than before, not because she won in court, but because she never let their laughter decide her worth.